Hello, everyone. It's Art Russell here at Think Twice on YouTube and thinktwice.me at wordpress.com. This video entitled The Bedrock of Being was inspired by a phrase that I read in one of Thomas Troward's wonderful books about the law of attraction. He was born in 1847, served as a judge for many years, and then later became a highly respected New Thought leader and author. From one of his other books, I'd like to read you a passage from the acknowledgement section. This is what was written about him. Knowledge to him was worth only what it yielded in uplifting humanity to a higher spiritual appreciation and to a deeper understanding of God's purpose and man's destiny. So the bedrock of being. What are we really speaking about when we use that phrase, the bedrock of being? I would suggest that it's asking us to know what we really are. It's the difference between knowing who you think you are and knowing that which you truly are. Do you really believe that you can be defined as being just the body and the mind put together? Are descriptions and definitions enough to really find the bedrock of your being? Can you really be a nationality, a color, a race, a profession? Or are you really so much more? I'm suggesting that you're a lot more, and you may be unaware of this. We've all been conditioned to believe that we're the body-mind, the person. That's just part of the apparent journey that we take when we believe that our sum total is just the human. Now, this information is related in many other sources, and one of them is found in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 7, verses 24 to 27. In that area of the Bible, it's related the story of the wise man and the foolish man and the building of their homes. The wise man built his home, his temple, on rock. The foolish man built his home on shifting sands. So this is a parable, and it's meant to relate a much deeper lesson. We build our house on shifting sands if we just believe that all we are is the body and the mind. Basically what we can see and know, that feeling within. It's always shifting. And we know this. We can experiment with this. Which person are you? I wrote this in my book. Are you the person before or after the coffee in the morning? Because some people are grumpy if they don't have it. So that's just an example of how we change. Our cells are always changing. Second by second by second, they're changing. So are you the one that had the cells seconds ago, or the new cells that are still to come in the next few seconds? You see what I mean? That's the changeful. The personality is the changeful. You might be the grumpy guy or gal one moment, and half an hour later, you're the nice one. So which one are you? Well, when we build our house on the rock, that's implying that we really know that which we are. And it makes a huge difference in our life, in how secure we live, rather than building our happiness on the shifting sands of circumstances, which are always changing, as we know. One day you're happy because everything seems to be going along just so smoothly. And the next you're not because circumstances are anything but smooth. The divorce or the financial problems, those kind of things. So this is why I'm sharing this knowledge, to help point you to your own deeper understanding. I can't give it to you, no one can. And if they tell you that they can, that's a warning sign. This can only be discovered, recognized by you, by going within. How do we do it? By that, going within. Instead of focusing your attention outward all the time, for a change, for make the habit of 3 to 5 minutes a day, and I think that will soon lead to 5 to 10 minutes and maybe even more, of turning your attention inward and discover the knower of this experience called the body and the mind. The message, the takeaway message of this short video is that if you still think that the true you, the bedrock of your being, is still something perceivable or conceivable, there's still more self-inquiry to do. Look more deeply. Find that which you truly are. It's well worth it. It's often referred to as being a treasure, and it is. I hope you'll find a few minutes of meditation every day. Go within. It's well worth it. You'll find that you too can discover that bedrock of being that's unavailable to the person. The person shifts. Age, time, those type of things. But there's an unchanging, stable foundation within us. That's the bedrock. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to subscribe to my channel or click a like, or perhaps both. And there's more information that can be found through my free articles at thinktwice.me. And I also offer more information through my book entitled This Taste of Flesh and Bones, which is available through Amazon. Bye for now. We'll talk again soon.